But this evening is special because I'm trying to keep the momentum going from last week, and I'm trying to do this every week, Tuesday at 8 p.m. And today I have a couple selections of things I'm going to read. They're already posted on Substack. I'm not going to do anything I haven't written and read through a bunch of times. And so, yeah, I'm just trying to give you guys as much quality as possible. Because I know no one has to be here to listen to my things. Now, the selections I have are loosely based off of my childhood and things that we're going through personally. So this is, I wouldn't say vulnerable, but more or less what I want to watch. How you doing, Steven? Thank you for joining. Thank you for sending likes. But yeah, these five pieces are mostly fantasy, but also loosely based off of how I felt as a young teenage boy growing up and what inspired me. Now, the first piece that I'm choosing to read is called My Chosen Gods. Psalm 82, verse 6 inspired this, and it's how I felt that God wanted us to be before we all inherited sin through Adam and his inability to accept the responsibility of being a leader for his wife. That's just my own interpretation of it. Do what you want to do with that, but I appreciate that. So, my chosen gods, I built you up into marvelous, magnificent beings, gods. Before me, you were weak, pitiful. After me, you will stand the test of time. Never forget what you were, the weakness you severed from your soul, the frailties you quashed within your bodies. Never again will you grovel in the dust. Never again will the stars laugh at you from their lofty places. You will dominate, you will prevail. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this piece. Like, between reading in the Bible as well as my love of fantasy, I love it when people are chosen to be more powerful than what they are and that they know that they are something greater. And I really appreciate that. And it kind of gives me hope about a lot of things. Now, this next piece is loosely kind of what happened on the day of my birth. There are some liberties taken, but again, it's still like something personal to me. And the story has changed so many times as has been told to me that like I really don't know the details. But even so, it's never told to me in a way to where like there's regret or there's hurt. So let me turn this music down. It's a little loud for me. Uh, so this piece called is Violence is Sometimes Normal. June 6th, a mother enters a hospital, complaining of pain. Her child is not due for another 2 months. She's scared. A single mother, absent father, young daughter in tow already. Doctor's not helping fast enough. Fear in her eyes. June 7th, wee hours of the day, pale, jaundiced, sickly. A boy is born, dying. Doctors, nurses trying to calm an agitated sister, a depressed mother begging to save him. No solution being offered. June 8th, a battered man dragged into a hospital. A brother, furious that it had to come to this, saving a nephew that never stood a chance without him. A cowardly father forced to give blood, life saving, healthy blood. June 9th, a boy crying for the first time. So, again, this is another personal piece for me. Uh, it's a story that's between my father's mother, his brother, my mother, and everyone involved. Uh, Appreciate that everyone has told me with different details, and I'm just grateful to be here. Grateful to have my uncle with me. Now, this one came from a place of frustration, great frustration with the people around in my life, especially those that tend to think that they not necessarily know more than me, but that they know the type of life that I should be living based off of how they live their life. And I'm private, so this is a big deal for me reading it in public. And so that's part of why I'm doing this as well, to get myself used to it, because I want to do this live in front of a crowd where people can tangibly get to me. The live kind of gives me the right space. So this piece actually helped inspires me to do even more. It's called God Damn It, Danny. God damn it, Danny. No matter what you do, the fire will still be dancing. Just accept that, and it will dance on without you because there's no beauty within you. Yeah, super short, but it gets me to relate to myself and to always look for the fire so that way there can be some beauty within me. The second and last piece, again, going back with the theme of fire, uh, s- there's been so many times where like I get so angry to where I don't want to be touched. And it's something I developed after like years and years and years of working in event maintenance to where like I'm stuck in crowds. I get touched. I'm getting emotional because of it. So this one's called Please Do Not Touch. Please do not touch. You're still hot with anger and past hate over unspoken slights and treacheries. I do not want to melt because of your wrath. So please do not touch. You might burn me because of your own perceptions and unwilling behaviors. I repeat, do not touch. Both of us will be hurt. Me because I will feel your hate. You because you will feel me feel your hate and be insulted by my revulsion. So please, for your own self-preservation, do not touch. Uh, that one I wrote when I was very, very frustrated with myself. Uh, it had nothing to do with anyone else. I lost control of my emotions, and I knew for a fact that I was the one with the wrath in it. And it just, I could see it burning everything around me. And over time, I've had to deal with that anger as well. And I'm getting better at it, better at managing the emotion that I felt here within myself. And so, yeah, uh, that one is about me, essentially. Yeah. And then the last one has nothing to do with anything other than just me seeing tire tracks and grass. I used to do parks maintenance, and also my previous job, I did a ton of driving. And with that driving came with me seeing a lot of car accidents. And even to this day, like it's still a minor fear of mine, but I have to overcome it to get anywhere. So here's this piece. The green remembers. Tire tracks. Screaming. Violent ending. Here at Ingville's Green Emporium, we seem to sell the best Bermuda, Kentucky, and ryegrass. 100% pure uncut. Guaranteed to wreck your shit. The moment your greasy tires hit it. I don't care. I never cared. All I want is to feel this garbage between my toes right after you experience a tragedy like no other. Ingles. We don't give a shit. So yeah, and especially with this one, seeing all these accidents, the ending of it came from like a meme video of a fake car salesman group out in Baltimore, where it's like, fuck you, Baltimore, we don't give a shit. And that's kind of the emotion I get. And yeah. Yeah, like exactly. Like I drive for work, you see a lot of accidents. Yeah, so it gets in the back of your head. It's like the risk is going to be high all the time, and I absolutely hate that risk because it's 100% necessary. I have to get to work. I've seen some bad accidents. I've driven over windy bridges, but the number one thing I always see is the aftermath. I never see them, just the aftermath while I'm driving. Well, that's it for my 5 pieces. Next time I would love to have, someone else come on and maybe read 5 pieces of their own, trying to, build this up even more. The 2 people in here, Krim and Steven Johnson III, I've read your work. I love a majority of your work, at least the ones I've been able to get to, and, I'm trying to spread out to even more, so I appreciate the 2 people that are here commenting and everything. And yeah, I know I didn't hit the 15-minute mark, but maybe next time I'll choose longer pieces. Alright, you guys have a good evening.